Alright, thank you for joining us. Sorry for being a little tardy on the clock here, but we now have all of our league members ready to go for our Tier 1 game, Wanker Spankers versus ADL. We will be seeing Oasis as our first map, and today with me I have Cyanide Cyclops as a co-caster, along with Ocean.
Hello.
And we already happen to have... Wait, now one sec here. We have a quick question in from chat. Okay, perfect. I think we're ready to go. Both teams are set. Get it underway.
Welcome to Oasis.
I gotta say, I love this map. I know I said it last time, but I love this map.
Oh, such a good map.
I can't stand it.
Is it just because you end up getting some bad losses on the map, or is it you actually don't like the outlook?
Unless you win, unless it's King's Row.
I actually like King's Row too. Even if I lose, I still like it. Same thing with this map.
Patriotism.
Horizon, though, no. Regardless if I win or lose, I cannot.
Ready for battle.
So for those of you watching, we do happen to have Wanker Spankers in purple, while ADL will be in green.
We're not going to get any ads on this, I hope you know that.
What do you mean?
Because of the amount of times you're using the word wanker, but...
I don't know if that's something that's...
Yeah.
No!
Oh, that's right, I forgot you're American.
I'm not American. Don't lump me in with them.
It's the same thing.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, we're still the ones that follow British rules. Alright, we do happen to have ADL, who's gone immediately for the high ground. Chak tried to actually end up trying to do a boot, but now he's got themselves taken out of mech. And this has caused a flurry of mess.
But they're still... Oh. Oh, there they go. They jumped down.
Yeah, it looks like they went to just kind of contest it in the last moments, just that way they didn't get the full cap. Taking advantage of that high ground, but it looks like ADL is starting to prevail. Oh, and Armoka ends up grabbing Mickey after popping out of mech. An aggressive baby diva.
Oh, they completely turned the table.
The last Jedi. Taking out Mickey Mouse.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, they have 3 ults to work with: soldiers, decrees, and Moirals.
And it looks like we have them coming through that side room there.
Oh,
First shatter comes out. Counter shattered.
Right into a shield though, so that was unfortunate. Oh, there's a Diva Bomb. Doesn't get anyone though.
It wasn't a waste though, then they immediately get the mech back, so...
Yeah.
And Mickey, with 5 hit points, just narrowly escaped.
Ooh, excuse me.
Now, looking at Wankers, though, they have a lot of ults that are here. Oh, and he gets blocked off just as he starts going through the door.
Oh, there's a lot going on.
It was a well-timed wall and blizzard.
The high noon. I'm unsure if he was trying to get someone, or if he was trying to get a quick reload.
Yeah, because I didn't really hear any of the firing going off.
Yeah, I didn't hear a shot, so.
I mean, it's a common use to just try and go for the quick reload.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think there's another team.
They drop down.
Oh!
Nice.
I'm not sure which shatter that was. Uh-oh.
It was a nice fat anti-nade too, to try and also get some of their own teammates.
There's a lot. Oh! What a shatter. I mean, anti-nade. Wow.
And first round.
Wasn't a challenge at all for them. Or ADL, that is.
0-1.
Tier 1's scary.
I'm perfectly happy being a tier 3 scrub.
While we're waiting here for round 2 to start going. Ooh. Is Xmas on any of the...
essence of discovery.
Oh, I see a switch up in the kicks. I see a Doomfist on both sides. Boy.
And we're seeing they ended up deciding to try dive in order to take advantage of this high ground. Great map on one of these ones, on Oasis 4.
Yeah. Oh. WS is just taking them out, though. It was a good strategy, though, going for high ground. Oh! I always love to see the double charge that just stuns the both of them. Oh! ADL looks like they're gonna turn the tables and take it.
Well, we may have like enough people to contest in this last few moments.
Sure. ADL Steve. Oh!
Oh, and that's a nice solid bomb from Oka to take out primary DPS from Spankers there.
Absolutely.
Get secure in last Apollyon League.
And they're pushing up right into that first choke area.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Meteor strike.
And Tommen's getting really ballsy by just kind of getting right in their faces before they even get to the choke. I mean,
Yeah.
he used his ultimate in order to get out, but and out comes Bomb. Oh, and it takes out Epic and Digital.
Oh my! That was nice.
You could see that when Ibby ended up turning around to block it, turned the opposite direction. I think it was just lost the actual track of the where the Diva Bomb was going for a brief moment, and it cost them the life.
Certainly did. That's always the hard thing about playing Ryan is with your shield you have to keep track of that Diva Bomb. If you lose it from your sight, that can cost both you and your team.
And now it comes to both beats. They're using this as a hard engage.
It's like ADL's kind of splitting up.
Routing power to forward shield. Time to save my
ADL brought a trace. Behind you, ADL. Oh! Oh! There's a lot going on right now. Will they take it? Looks like they're gonna take it.
What with Divinu, Shatter?
I used to... A lot of their ults right there. They still have the two that you just mentioned.
I'm nearly 3.
Yep.
There's the new and maybe that
Yeah, I think they'll get it. It's almost there, 98%. Oh, that was a huge nade. Oh, yeah.
bombs that will make again.
Uh-oh. Ooh, Mickey Mouse, what happened? Oh,
Oh, nice.
nice. That was a nice hold-off. Wow.
So ADL takes the very first map here. That means that we're going to end up having to go to our hybrid with Wanker's choice of what is presently in our competitive hero, map pool. So I'm going to quickly end up getting that sorted on our stream. Sorry, on our league chat here.
Now, during this interlude, I think we should talk about our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
I don't know if you can actually get in trouble for saying that somebody's a sponsor when they're not?
I think so.
I'm
pretty
pretty
sure
they
you
tell
can.
Oh shit, well people know I'm shit posting, so...
Not without mentioning it ahead of time, or afterwards.
I'm pretty sure
Just
have, yeah.
I always found it funny though, because it's like when people say that, like, isn't that kind of extra exposure for them?
Yeah, but
It's
I don't
like
know.
in an odd,
You're
illegal
using
way.
it is because you're using a known name to promote yours, and they're just gonna be like, we didn't and stuff like that. Oh,
That makes sense. The more you know.
all right. It looks like we're going to be moving over to Kings Row, which seems to be a league favorite here.
Oh, I love
I have seen Kings Row almost every single time, almost. As our hybrid.
Britannia starts playing.
I get hyped for King's Row. Like, when I play comp on my own time, I get hyped. I don't know about anybody else.
Oh, Panda left.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm just joining in.
I'm not seeing those messages. And of course you're saying donate to save the lobsters. Except for I'm still gonna eat lobsters with more money.
Nice.
Oh, I mean, you'd be lucky to find any place that's open serving lobsters at this point.
Now enter.
That reminds me, I went to go look for a Switch, you know, just to play a game. I wanted to play Animal
What a
Crossing.
fucking flex.
It just like, and like, they're just sold out everywhere.
Oh yeah, I actually, one of my teammates actually ended up going and buying a Switch literally just to buy Animal Crossing.
That's kind of what I'm doing right now. It's terrible. I shouldn't do it, but all my friends are like, yeah, I'm playing Animal Crossing. You want to join? And I'm like, I don't have it. And everybody's like, ew. I haven't spoken to my friends in a while because they're all like,
Stuck
right
on
in
the
Animal
game.
Crossing. Yeah, exactly. They're like, sorry.
Ready for battle.
Oh, I see a Zarya. I haven't seen a
Alright.
Zarya yet.
On the defense
I'm
as
actually
well,
getting my
because ADL
Switch.
will be attacking first. Sorry?
I managed to get my Switch by trading off 3 packs of toilet paper.
Attackers incoming.
God
Oh,
bless
shoot.
you,
I should have thought about that. I have a lot of toilet paper because I kind of hoarded it so I can give it to my grandparents. Because, you know, they can't get out. My grandfather has asthma and we're too scared to let him out. So, like, we just get toilet paper to bring to them and I'm like, do I
It makes
take
it sound like he's some sort of dangerous beast.
No, he just wants to go outside. Alright.
Attackers incoming.
Here is the next map. First round. Oh, was that a Widow I saw?
It is a Widow you saw.
Oh, let's see this. Oh,
And it looks like it's taking the other angle around side of the shield. Or sorry, the statue.
oh my. I'm sorry, I'm real hyped about this.
Mickey getting a first pick on Tommen. They're also traded that out for a tank. Shield is going to be crucial in this.
Absolutely.
And nice solid wall. Try and do some of the split, give him some space. Oh, and he may have blocked a little soon. I think they were trying to get himself onto the point to stall some of the progress.
There's a headshot. I'm sorry. I love seeing what. Oh,
And Dawn just ripping through the enemy line. Saved it in the last moment. They did very well at keeping outside of the range while the enemy was all on point. Being able to take care of that hotel. Hotel is actually a pretty strong point to be keeping. Like, it may not be the point, it may not stall progress, but it has a lot of cover. It's got the mini and everything like that. Like,
yeah.
ADL probably could have used that time to try and push into them, but it would have been folly. And the first shatter gets blocked.
Oh,
Out come both high noons. Oh, and Angela gets one. Waits until the shield drops for a brief moment.
that was a giant grab. That was huge. They got practically the whole team in there, except for the Widow, right? No, Widow. Yeah, this Widow just.
I think pretty much.
Yeah, that was nice.
And they're trying to go around. And out comes the Blizzard. Wall to protect herself. Feet to protect the team.
Oh no. Oh, epic.
And
Maybe-
nice first
maybe
pick.
not-
Ibby was a little far from his team at the time, and now they actually separated so they don't start getting staggered here with that wall. Actually, it looks like Ket ended up, oh, he did get out. I was going to say, Ket went in a different direction, which could have been bad if they kept pushing that. Mickey's waiting for the nice block off. This actually gets 4 of them over the ledge. This is going to still end up being a pretty good fight to be taking. Although it looks like ADL having... Oh, nice headshot from Mickey.
Nice.
Again, keeping that
There we
slide.
Yeah.
And this is might be a little difficult because with all those members of the team kind of killed there, they're not going to be able to regroup and get themselves set up to start holding that choke right there. So they're going to have to go it take it the next fight at bookstore, which gives them one less fighting spot. Right now they're just kind of positioning where they can actually still get a little bit of poke, but use natural cover. Out comes the Blizzard again. Oh, actually, sorry, this is Tommen's Blizzard, though. Nice pick on the Ibby. Not likely to be enough.
Yeah.
Bradley. On.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tommen.
Somehow you're doing
Time to read my APN.
Yeah. I knew.
Oh, was that blocked off?
Oh my. Mocha ate both the
Oh,
crab
eaten. And he was able to eat at that Blizzard at the same time as when the High Noon finally got shot from Angela. Or Angelina. Which...
My Mocha? Mocha's doing great, I have to say.
Yeah, our Mocha actually ended up like destroying every single one of their attempts there. I mean, High Noon eaten, Blizzard eaten.
Brad was eaten.
Oh, yeah, geez.
Oh, and there goes Mocha's bomb.
And Bomb getting Angelina to start the fight off. Shaq of our... I'm just gonna call him Shaq. Shaq ended up getting picked out too, so this is really good for ADL. Man, these guys are scary.
They're terrifying.
And out comes Tommen's Blizzard.
Oh! Oh!
Got take the Infinity, and all the stall is now gone.
Oh my
No
god.
one can hide.
2 minutes and 17 minutes left on the clock, but it's a good chunk of time that, you know, if you have to go into a third round to really actually capture that first point.
Woo! Those are some good plays out there. Some great plays, not even just good. I wonder who they're gonna pick this round. Kinda hoping we see that Widow again. Oh, Sombra. Reaper. Okay. That could work. Nice to
Okay,
see
we've seen
Arissa on ADL.
some dive here, actually, on the attack for Spankers. Somber Tracer dive. Nice solid choice.
Totally not important, but I see a nice free spray quality. Quality addition to the map.
Alright. Do look like we're seeing all of them coming out. They're going to get onto the bus. I think they're probably going to start taking the left high ground points there. So they could clearly start seeing who they're going to be diving on. I mean, they do happen to have the scout. Monkey does get his bubble out in order to get his teammates across. And yep, they are taking that high ground. It's a good spot for them.
High ground.
Oh, Angelina's been spotted.
Oh,
That's not going to be a good way to start this, because that's going to be pretty crucial here. It looks like they're going to be taking all the way up there. That's interesting at this point in time. Oh, and the wall comes up to get them all up there.
Oh no, Dawn. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Oh no. Right, they're regrouping, which is good. Always happy to see a Reaper. Oh no! Angelina. Behind you. Oh! He still got Jack though.
So much damage.
Oh, ADL is doing an amazing job. And I see that they do a good job at isolating different people on Spanker's end. They do the good old isolation execution strategy. Oh! Oh my god! There we go. They're gonna take this one.
Ahorita regreso.
Looks like they're... Oh, they're pulling in there. I was about to say.
And it looks like ADL is going to actually be able to get their foot into this choke here to actually start the fight in this first position. This is actually going to be huge for them because this gives, it gives them an extra place for fighting. Right, so if they lose this, because you're always fighting a clock, right? So if they lose this, it's not as bad. They can actually fall back to one of the two corners in the middle of the street. And this choke here is extremely strong. So the fact that with the deaths happening for previous teams, yeah, and they're gonna be able to actually get the fix they need, and they're gonna make sure that they can actually get through this choke.
Mocha's trying their best. Hang in there, Mocha. It's too much. 1v6, I want to say?
I've managed to shoot down the time quite a bit.
Yeah.
Beacon in place.
Feel the healing beat.
My EMP is charging.
Nanoboost is charging.
Ooh, Reaper's in this fight.
¿Qué tal?
Oh, here comes the bomb from ADL, but it doesn't catch it. It was a little too high.
No pickup, but
Oh, huge nade. Uh-oh.
oh no, and it looks like Shaq is caught out. He does get out though. I'm actually shocked at that. Oh no, and the bomb goes into the he got Panda though.
Yeah,
That was pretty solid.
Yeah. Oh, Angelina got caught by the high dude. So did Mocha's mech. Oh,
No, it is all good for Wanker Spankers though, because they actually happen to get what they need out of that push, and
it forced ADL to have to regroup. Ooh, shatter right into the shield. I'm
nice
waiting for
EMP,
it.
but taken out it early afterwards.
Oh, I see the death box bleeding.
Yep.
Oh no! No!
Anna.
Oh no! They were looking for him.
And that's another eaten Blizzard. That's two. I mean, not for Dawn, for the other team,
there's
but
Death Blossom. Only gets
in a
one,
single
but
match. Not something we get to see in the lower elo so often. both
Yeah,
divas are hungry divas.
Oh, my favorite 14
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I love that. Favorite game.
10 seconds.
So what if I bust every time? Oh, and they get the checkpoint, which gives them a minute and 30.
So they're already
Over.
behind on the clock going into if they actually happen to cap this. So we'll give them a little bit of a disadvantage.
against
Yeah, we're coming out with
Doesn't get it.
Diva Bomb, doesn't get anything. Maybe it made some space for them because people did have to move out of the way, right? So they were able to get some traction on that payload.
my game fucking stopped for a second. I thought I was about to crash.
Oh no!
I was legit gonna fucking cry. It's like, no, not this time.
Ooh.
Nice fat shatter from Shaq. And that, oh, just gnarly.
Is that gonna be a team kill? Is that gonna be a team kill? Oh my
There we go.
God.
And this would be an opportunity they could actually be using to try and push up to doors and stuff like that and keep them from touching. And this is the moment they gotta use absolutely everything that they have in their arsenal to make anything happen. And it's working out well for them. There's not gonna be anybody who's really gonna be able to contest. Out comes a Blizzard to finish the job off. And they hold it in the last 10 seconds.
Oh my God. Angelina's running in, trying to save it. Oh. Oh. Who's touching? Oh.
We got Reaper who's trying to contest right
I
now.
almost got hit with that hole. He did the whole face in the last second.
Oh my, but that team kill. Oh my God.
I know. They completely like wipe out ADL. ADL was really good at being able to actually come out all together though. They instead of staggering.
Yeah.
That's I think what ended up being able to give them any kind of turn of the tide. Plus the fact that they had huge ultimates. This was a great.
But I will say, if Spankers had gone and kind of, I don't know, for lack of a better word, spawn camped, but prevented them from being able to come out, they might have had a fighting chance at another round.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2-0 to ADL.
Man, that one got pretty intense at the end.
Absolutely. I will say, probably got way too overhyped, but that was great.
There's no such thing. Alright, so we are waiting on Wanker Spankers to actually choose the assault map. They have the options right now between Hanamura, Horizon Lunar Colony, and Volskaya. It looks like they're actually going to move to Hanamura, another one that I've seen a lot throughout our series so far. Be interesting to actually do like a quick statistic
Yeah.
of most popular maps by the end of the season.
It's funny, I don't really like Hanamura that much.
Really,
I think it's because it personally never goes well for me. Like my team, we come up and we're like, yeah, we're gonna get this, and then all of a sudden, Bastion. Always. You'd think by now we'd know how to get them, but I don't know. When every resource is in that Bastion, I still have a hard time.
Yeah, it's a bitch for sure sometimes.
Yeah. The immortality comes out, you get the immortality, then a shield comes out, you get the shield, then another shield comes out, and you're like, okay. So you get the shield, you kill the Bastion, and all of a sudden Bastion's back because he got rezzed. And after all of that, everything's all back if you do it again.
Alright, so we're going to be seeing some Hanamura here. Once again, ADL will be on the attack first. I'm not entirely certain as to what I'm expecting to see. I don't know if either team in this ELO are they like, will they end up trying any sim tactics or?
How do I think about it? I don't know. I kind of hope to see some sim play. I love sim personally. I don't really play her that. Actually, no, that's a lie. I play her quite a bit, but like, she's really powerful.
She can
Very
be.
powerful.
But situational. I think that's why she
Yeah,
doesn't get like, you know, any kind of meta play. I mean, she did have like a little bit during the brief stint of the Bastion Sigma, Orisa, and Symmetra, and Baptiste play, because you know you were able to teleport your Bastion around all over the place, which was nice. But all right, looks like both teams are ready to go. So let's kick this pig and get it started.
Whoa, why you gotta kick the pig?
Because then he starts running.
Yo,
then we go, and
That's
that's
how you get bacon.
that's not how you get bacon. If you're kicking a pig to get bacon, you're doing it wrong.
Hey, it worked well enough last time.
All right. Map 3. Is ADL going to make this a shutout, or is this going to be where Wanker Spankers start taking some steps towards a reverse sweep?
I think they can make the comeback. I think so.
Oh, I mean, there was lots of fights that were super close, and they got better from map 1 to map 2. Map 2, they were playing a little more cohesive. I know there's a couple of newer players on Wanker Spankers, and they're a newer team in general, whereas ADL's been together for a while. So just getting some of that synergy involved and everything like that, they look a lot smoother and cleaner in the last map than the first.
I'm excited. I'm gonna give to it. I think they're gonna get it.
Alright, we're gonna be seeing... Oh, we're gonna see the swap from the Pharah onto Junkrat almost immediately. We got a Sombra, Mei... Oh, and the Mei pick first is gonna give them huge space to actually start pushing on this first point. A lot of that pressure is already gone. And they've got, right now, Chak's like stuck in that back room all by himself, but they're now starting to get the picks on the supports that they need. They were able to use that as an opportunity to start tearing the back line. Man, those guys having Vinity and Dawn keeping Chak alive in that spot was intense. Like, he was trapped all by himself, nowhere to go. Oh, nice! The back shatter! Chak is starting to read these guys like a book and luring them into spaces, getting behind them, waiting for them to come in.
Looking for these quality headshots from this Widow. Love me a good Widow.
Oh! And another first pick. This is going to be where they start moving in. They got right now the Rhine blocked off.
Sit.
Nobody gets picked off in that one. There was a nice quick escape from multiple people there. But they do happen to lose Chak. That's going to end up being a huge detriment to them at this moment. Morka on point. Taking out Vinity.
Oh!
A nice headshot on Vinity. Or Angelina.
Oh, Mickey Mouse.
Yeet.
Yeah, exactly. Just a nice quality.
Not gonna lie, the timing on the encounter there was like almost flawless for the second that they got the pick on to Dawn Molan. Nice
Angelina,
first pick.
No.
Fortunately, there's not any, like, they're only just getting themselves in position to start following up. They're getting towards point. You're gonna need to get... There we go. Mickey's gone. There's the DPS lineup down.
Oh man, they made the comeback though.
They did. They got the picks that they needed in order to actually force the team ADL out.
Yeah.
It was looking grim, but they pulled it off. I think it was because some of the timing for the staggers coming back from spawn so close afterwards.
No one can hide from my sight.
Alright, out comes the blizzard. And the grab. Trapping them all in there. And trapping Ibby right now. Oh, he does get out though. They just gotta force out that Widowmaker and they should be fine.
Run, Angelina, run, don't get caught.
And they're gonna end up needing to go push out with their Rhine in order to make sure he doesn't get yep, there we go. Nice and solid. Now it's just a matter of continually forcing out this Widow. The threat.
She's putting a lot of pressure on them.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when the team ends up when she gets that first pick and the team just immediately goes in, like, you know you have to start. And that's a nice big EMP. 4 people caught in it. Out comes the blizzard, and they beat in order to protect them during the blizzard. Not enough, though, because it's going to end up getting everybody killed. They're blocking everybody out from the May battle. That's hilarious. And Tommen wins that one. Well, so I guess technically Ket does.
Ket's just popping caps out here. Let me go spectate. Yep, it's a nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Ket, not Kep. I don't know why I said Kep.
Oh, I didn't even hear Kep. I heard Ket the entire time anyways.
Oh.
Safe. You're safe. We got more people coming in and spectating. Are these part of match rosters?
I might need this
Oh,
later.
okay. I think it was.
Yeah, they are part of. They are for on match rosters.
They are set for.
Knocking them off.
Time to raise my ADL.
Yeah, it's coming the blizzard.
Yep, no! Oh, damn.
Out beat in order to try and save it, but it's not gonna end up. Or sorry, it is actually saving Wanker Spankers here. Not even a tick for ADL, and they're holding this pretty strong.
30 seconds.
And they even have more ults coming online for this final push. Stuff that I don't know if there's going to be enough of on the like as powerful ults at least on ADL's side.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
They fought smart. Made the back.
Here's the ground.
And we get full blood.
Fire!
Oh, and Ket gets a nice little quick pick on well, Vinity and Dawn. Can they stabilize this? right, round one saved. Who do we have all these? Who keeps inviting all these people?
I don't know. Oh. Are these the spectators? Right? I don't know actually. I don't know how spectator works anymore.
Well, we're gonna fix some of these real quick.
All right.
Ready for battle.
There's the Symmetra. I'm excited for this. I love Sim. I'm sorry.
Boosters engaged.
Whew.
You're a sim.
It's- yeah.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
This is totally like unrelated, but I love this ramen shop in here.
Right. The robot thing on the outside, the arms aren't attached at all.
Wait a second. What?
It's floating.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Oh, that's just sad. How is he gonna eat it if he's
Broken game.
Yep, we are gonna be seeing a sim teleport onto the right side of the point.
Oh, here it is.
Everybody's gonna get through.
Here they all go.
Well, this is gonna be difficult against a May. I'm surprised they didn't try to. Oh, they're gonna wait for May wall as soon as people start coming in. They're gonna want to have to start pushing in together. And yep, there's the first May wall.
To raise my ATM.
Gotta be careful of potential loot. So what I'm always nervous about, getting close to the edge of the Lucio on the enemy team. Looks like they're going to regroup. No, Mickey Mouse, no!
Time to raise my ATM.
Oh, they're pushing up.
Oh jeez, yeah. They're getting right in their face.
So it looks like
And a
they gave
first
up on
pick
the center.
Mickey.
Oh!
Oh, 2 block shatters.
Yep.
Now comes Blizzard. It did get Tommen killed though, trying to get that out there.
Oh, wow. Oh no, chat. Chat got surrounded right there.
We'll get an F in chat.
Activated.
Got you.
Try and do it again.
Oh no! Oh, here goes the grab. Here goes the high noon. Yeah. Here we go. Oh my god, Angelina!
Oh, and that's going to be exactly what they need. They're going to block off, yeah, but it's not going to be enough.
Ooh. Angelina popping off with the 3K high noon. Nice.
Objective A captured. New defense point. Objective B.
And they still have two ults. They have Blizzard and Coalescence.
Enemy contact.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, and that's not a great wall for Angelina right now. Out comes Blizzard. They're double Blizzarding here.
Double Blizzard.
And the first pick on Ibby ends up giving oh, never mind, half the team's already gone, so it's not really going to end up getting a whole much a leeway off of it.
Great. It looks like they're going for the high ground now, the right side. Huh. Oh no, chat. Oh chat. They've surrounded you, my friend. They're doing ADL is doing a great job at isolating.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
And Diva just committed suicide.
Oh.
Nice to get the night back.
Restoring you.
Uh-oh. Oh no, Mocha eats it again.
Man.
Oh,
Mocha, the amount that this person is friggin' eaten.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Gets Vinity in that. That's gonna be unfortunate.
Oh, Tommen was surrounded. High noon. Oh,
He fakes out both the flashbang and the shot from the high noon, but gets
no.
slammed down on.
Oh, man.
They can't.
They almost got it. They almost got it.
Very close. So we can end up seeing our very first draw of the day. Oh yeah, it might actually be. Yeah, one final chance. Somebody's gonna have to touch this point, and they're gonna get the first.
Oh, here they go.
They do get it out, and the first Blizzard comes out from Tommen. That's gonna cause some problems for Wankers.
Oh. Uh-oh.
First pick goes to ADL. Second pick. Oh, and Dawn down.
Oh, that was a... Mickey Mouse is taking his... Oh.
Stunned
no.
out of it. No. Oh, Mickey did take three,
Mickey.
though.
Hang in there, Vinity.
And we
They're
got just the
holding pretty
supports,
well.
it looks like, on... Yeah, but I think it's just the supports.
Oh, and there goes a... Oh, no.
And they hold it, and we get our very first draw.
Play of the game.
Let's see this. Interesting. Fair enough.
Have they changed the whole thing for high noons and how they... Oh, like, play the noons, how they work?
Justice done
Yeah.
is its own reward.
I want to
See
see,
a lot
like...
more Zayas, Briggs, and all that.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen a lot. The play of the games that I've seen the most have been Zen and Moira. Those are the two that like I almost always. How does the algorithm for play the game work? That's what I like.
Super complex.
Yeah,
That's all I can say.
I want to understand how it works.
All
I
right,
heard that
gather
it's
around
like
the
scores.
campfire. Grandpa will tell you how it works, eh? Go on. Well, you see, kids, back in my day, we had these things called algorithms.
We still have these things called algorithms.
Silence, boomer.
I ain't that old.
I ain't that old, only 63.
Oh man.
Is that the end for this?
Is it best of?
No, yeah,
It's
there's still one
first
more.
to
I think, so
three.
the draw.
There is still,
Yeah.
so I'm just getting mapped.
Oh, waiting for the map selection.
Looks like we're gonna be seeing some Junkertown.
Oh, I love.
Ooh.
Oh, I love Junkertown. So what if I lose almost every time I play on Junkertown? I still love it.
And last season, my team had a 100% loss rate on Junkertown. We played it like 4 times too.
Oof. It'd be like that. I feel
Actually,
that.
I think it was only 3, but still.
I think I've only ever had a good match on Junkertown like once, but that wasn't because I was good. It was because the enemy team wasn't good, and they were like, I don't even know where they were, to be honest. I only ever saw one person at a time from the enemy team, but that was a long time ago. That was back when I was bronze. It's a tough world down there.
Imagine being bronze.
Exactly. I almost hit plat, but I stopped playing comp for the last week because in 2 weeks I lost 400 SR, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a little break. You know, take a breather and get back to it.
All right, we're just waiting on confirmation from both captains saying that we are ready to go.
Isn't there a game after this?
I don't know about immediately. We're probably looking at something pretty tightly. I don't know if it was it 6 or was it? Oh, it looks like we
3. I thought it said 3.
Oh, it might be.
Oh, it did say 3.
So we are going to probably be going a little over. That is unfortunate, but
things happen.
and we are seeing Plat Chat get subbed in for Napper.
No,
Mocha.
Xmas guy's still here.
Oh, Mocha's
Yeah,
still
he
in.
keeps rejoining. I don't know who. He's not even. I don't even know. But at this point in time, like, he's not on any team roster. He's not on any match roster. So I'm just taking him out.
And immediately joins again. Do you want to ask who, like...
I have asked and nobody's answered.
Maybe no one knows who it is. Maybe it's a hacker.
1 sec.
Oh yeah, you know, obviously hackers are that fucking bored during this whole quarantine. They decide to go into random lobbies of Overwatch. Ah, Sherlock. I think we've solved the case, mate.
Sorry?
Maybe they're spying on us to make sure that we don't know that they're changing the batteries in the birds.
That meme's dead.
Sorry. It wasn't even that funny, but I think it's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I'm crying. They keep coming back? What
Yep.
the heck? Oh my God. Do they have nothing better to do? I'm confused. Oh my God.
Nope, I am not moving.
Well, it's set to friends only now.
It is friend. No, it's invite only.
Actually, no, friends only means that almost anyone would join. Then, yeah, don't.
Yeah.
They might be using the same invite that they received.
Oh, they probably are, but
Yeah. So who sent it? No clue. Why do they want to be here so bad?
Oh my God. Are they going to join again?
Probably. I'm sorry. I can't stop. I'm crying. This person is really determined. Come on, I gotta respect this determination, because if I get removed once, I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to see your custom game anyways, and then I go and find another one. This person's like, yes, this is the one.
Let me in. Let me in.
Exactly. Oh, I think they're done.
yeah. Well, I warned him that if it continues, I will be pausing the game if they join.
Oh.
I'm not opening a floodgate. I'm not opening a floodgate because the second you end up saying, "Oh yes, you can have friends that can spectate," now you have all these other teams that are going to do the same thing, and I'm not opening that floodgate. I will pause the game. All right, looks like he's messaged her to stop. That is perfect. Thank you so much, Tommen. You are a gentleman and a scholar.
And 3 seconds later, they join again.
It will get paused. That is that's what will happen. I am making that call right now.
Oh, don't ruin it for the team.
Exactly. Hey, that's just how it'll go.
Initiating match.
All right.
Ready for battle.
My
The only
headset.
time is legit how I think Australia looks. Wouldn't surprise me.
This is really dumb, but you know what? I haven't been anywhere outside of my state. I have no idea what the rest of the world looks like. So you know, when I see things, I'm like, oh, is that what it really looks like? Okay. Wait, do kangaroos still exist? Do animals exist in Overwatch?
Oh, considering there's birds and parrots, I'd say yes.
4, 3, 2,
Fair enough.
1.
Alright, and we're now seeing...
Plus, Brick has a fucking
Stop the
cat.
pain.
Hammond is literally a hamster.
But he's genetically modified. He's not just a hamster.
And then
He's
there's
a
Winston.
big hamster.
They're getting really aggressive around this corner. This is going to end up being... This is something I started noticing quite a bit from Owl now, is that the people are actually starting to hold right up, basically, at this point.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
the Rissa that we didn't comp, but we literally would just round to the right from the spawn.
That was a nice little pull. A direct to the ground from Ivy just to pull them all in together immediately.
I have a dumb question.
Yeah?
How do I go back to, like, the spectator view when I'm looking at one person?
It's gonna be... I don't know what the
Just double tap
default
the
is.
button of whoever you look at.
What?
I don't think it...
Double tap the button of whoever you look at, then you can...
It depends on whether it's set to only having next and previous person, because the defaults I think are that way. Since I'm on the account, that's not the same.
Scuff control. With the right
Because-
being on the left and the left being on the fucking right.
Yeah, I still gotta go in through and change that.
No
Not
one
an issue
can
though.
hide from my
See, I was, like, looking around the map, like, looking at everything going on, but then I pressed a button by accident. And now I'm just like, yeah. That's alright.
I don't remember what the default is. It might be down on the D-pad. Mocha actually ends up forcing the Widow out for a brief moment, gives him some room.
That's okay. Oh! Sorry, the first thing I saw was, Jet getting a headshot on Shaq.
I'm number 1.
Oh, of course I'm open to the kawaii cheesy diva. One of them. So, like,
Dawn just punishing Flat Chat right in the corner there.
Yeah.
Why does the pain not stop? Everyone get on it. Check in.
Enemy spotted.
If Tiffany cracks, you'll be fine.
Knocking them off.
When he gets himself around, Shaq ends up mad. That was nice and aggressive. They got the May
Oh,
picked off, and Ket. Oh, almost gets himself pulled off here. He's got his shatter ready to go, but there's a whole slew of... I have a feeling we're gonna start seeing like 30 alts all at once.
yeah, exactly.
yes.
There's gonna be way too much going on. 1,
There's the shatter
2,
from the top ropes. Gets
There's
himself
3,
killed in the
4.
middle. Yeah.
5,
6.
Called it.
6.
A million ults all at once. We still got two more on board that can come out, so...
I think they got pretty good control right now.
Yeah, they do. They do. I don't think they're gonna end up taking any more out, not until they get past the corner.
Oh, that was a big need.
Defense matrix activated.
Look at all the assists on chat. That's rough.
I like how Morka ended up seeing May as she was getting into the little room there. It was her own May, but she just panic moment to start firing at her own May.
Yeah.
Out comes Blizz. And it gets Shaq, and this is where, you know, ADLs are going to definitely end up grabbing this the second point here. Only a minute left extra, that it only bumps it up to 2.5 minutes.
Well, considering they've got, what, 2, nearly 3 4 ults compared to 1, 2, nearly 3.
Mm-hmm.
Children, behave.
Time to raise my DPS. Boosters engaged.
18.
Right now we got the Diva v Diva preventing Morka actually prevented Dawn from getting out of that room so easily. And here comes the first bomb. Gets Angelina. Shaq is in trouble here, struggling to keep him alive.
Oh, Mocha! Oh no!
Morka went a little too far there.
I'm not a good leader.
Oh, there's Bongo, and there's a Blizzard. Oh no!
Checking match rosters on that name there. Now comes the other Blizzard.
Mocha! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And they get it in overtime. Now to quickly kick this person because they do not appear on any rosters.
Watch them joining in 3 seconds.
He does. I will actually end up just pausing it between maps. I will not start the map.
Initiating match.
Mocha's hot, huh?
Ready for battle.
We've got a Sigma and a Baptiste. And a Baptiste.
Oh no! You see what I mean? This is what I meant when I said the Bastion.
Attackers
Chunker
incoming
down.
in 30
Pops
Oh,
out.
it's got the Lego skin.
Oh, I love the Lego skin. That's one I have. I don't know. I think Bastion's adorable, character-wise, gameplay-wise. I don't know. Oh, he's so cute. I think he's trying to go set up the right side. Oh. Oh. What's this plan? Oh.
Okay.
Attackers
Oh.
incoming.
I've really seen.
Yeah. You're running. Oh, they're. Oh, I haven't seen this in a long time. the Sigma or Sebastian Baptiste. Oh!
Okay, so because, you can't, like,
Oh!
there's no, like, doorway behind them,
Yeah.
so they
They
have to
have
come
to
out
go-
of either two ways.
They could get a
Yeah,
Junkrat
this,
with
or
green
that
shield.
close one.
Activating the barrier.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, they brought Rose.
Like reloading in one way,
Yeah.
turning into the standing form, firing a few shots and moving back into
Yeah. That's one of my favorites. Uh-oh. Oh!
Shatter!
Oh!
Ooh, but
They just take everybody out in that. That's going to be huge for them.
I don't get it. Who's like, is someone like on the black market just dealing out invites?
I don't know. That one actually is somebody on the match roster.
Oh, okay.
Out of reflex.
That was, to be honest.
Ahlan?
Okay.
It's also a fair warning showing that I'm not afraid to do it.
It's like firing a warning shot. It's like firing a warning shot, but you're using an M17 grenade. M13.
No.
Sir, this is an M13 grenade. Ah, fire it at him.
Oh, Ket getting that EMP out was just not going to be enough. It was a little late. I think there was a few picks that happened just as it started coming out.
The payload is in my charge.
I'm sorry, I gotta appreciate this hand-drawn sign that says "Do not admit or shoot on sight" for Roadhog and Junkrat. I appreciate it very much. So they've got the high ground. Oh! Mickey Mouse has hopped on Reaper. Oh, he got slept. Oh no. Oh no. Run, Mickey Mouse, run!
Yep, they're not going to let him escape.
Not at all. Peace was never an option. Oh no, Jack!
Rip and tear.
They cornered him. It's rough.
Oh. Panda's listening in. Oh, wait, that might actually be his own Sombra. It was his own Sombra. You could see it sketch him out in that moment. Where he heard the call out, and that is... Oh, nice little charge for... Oh, but they get the nano off on the Orisa. She's just going to push right into him.
Oh no.
An awkward spot at the moment.
Oh.
And there's not enough healing. They're going to stabilize this.
Ooh, that's
Oh, nice sleep.
Oh. John, they're all looking at you. That's it.
You are going to be staggered horribly. Oh, and you get hacked right beforehand.
Oh, they're bullying.
This is a stagger of staggers.
Oh my.
with the sleep dart.
Oh my.
A fantastic stagger on their part, though, because now it forces them to either wait or go in. I mean, they're already starting to trickle in to the point where they're getting picked up. So...
Oh no, Chuck. Chuck, run. Regroup, Chuck.
This is just bullying.
I know.
This is bullying at this point. This is...
bully.
But Shaq did get out. He was able to get himself out, so
Yeah.
he's not going to end up further staggering himself here. And as we end up going in, it looks like we're going to get ready for an EMP to come out.
There it is.
There it is. Gets solid. Both tanks, actually. Out comes the second one. Get the entire team. All of Wanker Spankers get caught in that. And this is going to allow ADL to clean up.
Run, Mickey Mouse, run!
Will he
Mickey
make
Mouse.
it? No.
No.
Tommen.
They're
down.
bullying. Oh,
Yet again.
God. Oh!
And they put the bomb on the actual... Yeah, this is...
This is bullying. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, we got 50 seconds. And we got Diva Bomb coming up with a few other ults on Wanker, so they might be able to actually get some use out of these. I mean, okay, we got ults on both sides, to be honest.
Yeah.
We're seeing them starting to go in for the push.
Oh, 3? Can I get 4? There's 4. Can I get 5?
Nope, some people got killed before they got a chance to use them, and they got 17 seconds, and they're not going to want to get this staggered as badly as they did before, because otherwise they're not going to be able to, yeah, they're not going to get into a fight in time for proper engagement. Monkey goes in just to literally end up starting the stall timer, the overtimer. Oh. Nice double shielding. It went straight in the middle of both of those shields. And this is where it'll end for... Wow! The timing on the hack with the Orisa shield. She had already fired the Orisa shield onto the point.
Yeah.
But it didn't actually, like, engage and actually turn into a shield. It was still that little projectile piece at first.
Yeah.
So the EMP went off and didn't affect it. So it still got to come up.
Yeah.
After she fired. That's an interesting interaction I was not aware of. Because I know the EMP does, like, it's like 6,000 damage,
yeah.
To, shields in general.
Yeah.
Something like that. Alright. So, that is the series. We end up having it, go to 3-0 with one draw to ADL. Some good fights that actually went on there. The last one at the end on their defense was a little one-sided, but before that, I mean, Wanker Spankers being a newer team and having some subs, right, that did really well in that first match.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now is the time. I think we quickly end up doing a quick pick on MVPs and honorable mention. Well, MVP and honorable mentions.
I gotta say Mocha.
I'm thinking Armoka was one of my picks. The amount of pressure to take, like, I don't know, it was contesting any, like, widows or anybody who was on flanks or anything like that consistently. Some of those bombs were, you know, fight changing. The amount of eats Armoka ended up getting, you know, reading that. I mean, once sometimes it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, it could have been luck, but doing it, like, what, 3 times I think we saw it throughout the match? Where there was, like, a blizzard, a grab, and then another blizzard later on. Yeah. That shows some reading, I think. So I think I think I vote for Mocha as well.
Yeah.
Sai, do you agree?
Yep, ditto, agree.
You disso agree?
I said ditto, agree.
Oh.
Clean out your ears, old man. Do you want those hearing horns?
Yes.
What you say, Sonny?
All right, we have to actually wrap this up quick because the last game was supposed to start 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So honorable mentions, if you want to pick one from either team that is not Armoka.
I want to say Angelino is doing pretty well with the Spankers. From what I've seen.
On point.
Yeah. Oh, you said for both teams?
Yeah, we got to do one for either team.
So I would say Angelina from Spankers, and from ADL. Who's the Ana from ADL? Looks like most
It was
But he was a sub, wasn't he?
no. So ADL actually had no subs in today's roster. ADL, we actually had Digital Panda as the Ana.
And Platchat was there. Oh no, was
Only on the last map. Yeah, we had Digital Panda, and I think it was shoot. Trying to remember names.
Yeah, exactly.
Digital
they all
Panda.
left out.
I know, and Napper. Napper, that's who it was.
Napper. Oh.
Napper was the other one for the most part.
It's hard to pick for me because they did a really good job at keeping their team healed up and alive, and some of those nades that I saw getting thrown out were amazing. So I would say Digital Panda.
Which I
What do you guys think?
believe was Panda, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty sure it was Platchat.
Well, Platchat
during
was
that bullying phase.
Yes, that was only during the last map.
Poor,
So
poor Diva.
Yeah.
Platchat only came on the last one. Napper was the one from before. Was in before the other 3 maps. All right, cool. We'll just end up. I think it was Panda, actually, to be honest, but
Yeah.
I'll go with that, and we shall get ourselves moving so we can actually end up getting to the next game, which will start in probably about 10-15 minutes.
You put on mention for WS twice.
What? Wait, was Panda not on ADL?
ADL, yeah, I just accidentally mistyped.
Oh.
Booms in technology, eh?
Well, I copy and pasted, and then that was what happened. So, anyways, all right. So we will see you guys if you guys want to join in. We are going to have a new set of casters for the next game, and then we have ADL who comes back later this evening in like 3 hours. So we have 2 more games.
With me.
Oh, you're still here. All right. Well, I got to end up getting this stopped. Oh, you know. You're just stuck for the rest of the day. It just sucks to be you. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks, guys.